The Lebanese government is under pressure now to disarm Hezbollah, and we've talked about that quite a bit. Israel has continued to just hammer Hezbollah positions inside Lebanon, all the way up into the Bekaa Valley, even in the outskirts of Beirut. They have continued to conduct targeted eliminations of Hezbollah operatives. Basically, anytime a Hezbollah guy gets on a motorbike, it's a 50-50 chance whether or not he's going to make it to his destination or gets in a car or anything like that. Anytime Hezbollah uses any kind of technology, they've got to be very suspect. And Israel continues to find, fix, and finish not only Hezbollah operatives, but Hezbollah weapons caches, headquarters, tunnel systems, bunker systems, things like that. And so Hezbollah is continuously being degraded day by day. Now, at the rate they're going, I mean, honestly, it'll take Israel years to completely wipe out Hezbollah. But that's not really what they're trying to do. They're just trying to keep Hezbollah off balance and kind of on the back foot so that Hezbollah doesn't have the ability to coordinate an attack on Israel. But the talks that have been going on between Lebanon and Israel have centered on improving relations with Lebanon by dismantling Hezbollah altogether. Hezbollah can stick around as a political party, but not as a military party. They can't have a military wing. They can't have weapons. So they have to turn in their weapons. There have been some limited numbers of weapons that have been turned in already in one of the refugee camps there. They call it a refugee camp. It's a bunch of Palestinians that live in Lebanon and have lived there for probably 2 generations now. So they're not refugees, but they still call it a refugee camp, just like they did in Gaza and elsewhere. And there have been some times when, just recently in the last few days, Hezbollah operatives have turned over their weapons to the Lebanese government, to the Lebanese army, but not very much, not very many. And Hezbollah is continuing to say, nothing doing. We're not going to disarm. And so Israel's like, okay, we'll just keep blowing you up then. And so I think in the next week, you might see some actual fighting between the Lebanese army and Hezbollah.